Boom, 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 boom. I'll shoot you right down.
Hello guys, my name is Almost Addicted and today we'll be building this beautiful mushroom house. This is it in the yellow and this is the house in the red. As you can see, it's really nice. So we'll have a look quickly inside. It's really simple. We've got our bed, our crafting table, and we have a secret place underneath the bed for our chest. And up here we have a place for all our cookers and other stuff. So there's plenty of room, and I'll show you a little thing out here as well. You can design it however you like, but it's just a little quick example for you of what you could do with it. So without further ado, let's build this. Okay, so this will fit in a 9x9 radius, and we're just going to use all the oaks. I'll probably use about a stack of the blocks, a couple of these, and maybe a stack of a red block of your choice, or a coloured block of your choice. As you can see, we could do rainbow ones and stuff like that. So we're going to start off on this 9 line, count 1, and then another, and then 1 either side it like that. So it'd be 1, 2, be like 1, 2, 3, 4 from there. And then we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. What we can do to add more detail on these third ones, we can do that. So we can do diagonal at the back, place a stair, and then a block. And then we go diagonal again, block, stair, block. And then obviously at the front we have got the door. We're going to go round it like this, so we've got enough space to go through, and then we're going to put another 3 on top. And for this we're just going to make a window that's 1 wide like that, and then put 3 on top, and then do the same for the rest of them. So put them all the way up, and then just make sure there's 1 space for a window just underneath the stair there. And I forgot to get the windows out, but we will need 3 panes, which is pretty simple. Pretty easy, pretty simple. I really hope you guys enjoy this, and make sure you remember to rate this video as well. Leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a dislike as well. You know, just whatever. I don't mind. So long as you leave a comment. If you dislike it, make sure you leave a comment just so I know, you know, for the future, so I don't mess up and you guys get better content. But people asked for a small mushroom house, because I did actually do a big mushroom house. So we're going to put 2 stairs either side here. You don't have to do this. This is just kind of to add more detail for people who do want a more detailed build. We're going to put the stairs there. We're going to actually have some bushes as well. We're just going to have 1 bush. That's a glass pane. That's not a bush. And then we're just going to fill them around like that. In fact, we're just going to have 2 either side. So bush, 2 either side like that. And we just do this all the way around. Hopefully you can follow by, and if you can't and it's too fast, just remember you can pause the video. Really simple. So we get a block of your choice now. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 across the front, 2 diagonal in like that, and then we're just going to follow this same pattern. So 1, 2, 3 across there, 1 in the corner, 1, 2, 3, 1 in the corner, 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to raise this up by 1 on all of them now. So we go all the way around, raising this up by 1. So just quickly hit the pause video if you're not caught up, but I'll wait for a little bit. So we've got that so far. It's looking quite nice. We're going to place 1 on each of the 3 like this, and then these corner bits here we're going to place 1 on top, 2 either side for each one. 1 on top, 2 either side, 1 on top, 2 either side, 1 on top, 2 either side. This is the never waltz block that I'm using, but you don't have to use this. We're going to be taking some blocks out of it to obviously add the little white bits, but it doesn't matter for now. It's all cool. It's all gravy. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, whoa, 2, 3, and it should make kind of a like little square. 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the middle bit should be covering over that hole there. So we should have something that looks like this, and then all we have to do is put 1 in each corner like this. And then we're going to put this little cross across the top, 1, 2, 3, 1 either side. And now it's just really simple. So I'll probably use this pattern. So 1 underneath here, 1 at the side here. It's just kind of to evenly distribute it. This is pretty much random, but yeah, just make sure the white blocks are not too close together. This is the quartz obviously. And then at the top we can randomize it as well. But starting from the front here, we'll just place 1 in the middle here, on each thing. It's kind of more symmetric this, but you can make it random as well by just, I don't know, placing one on top like that. And as you can see, it does look quite nice. So if you put two of them together, it can look alright, but it can look a bit weird. But hopefully that's nice and evenly distributed. So now we're just going to add a little bit of detail. So one above and at the side like that. So one on this block here and two at the side of the windows on each one. It's just to add a little bit of depth into the build, and I'm losing my voice. So yeah, oh my god, seriously. I'm going to use some red res bushes at either side, and then we can work on the inside. Now the inside is really simple. Hopefully we've got these windows in. We have, yeah. What I'm going to use, we're going to have a door, we're going to have a bed, a crafting table. We're going to need some more oak blocks. I'm just going to use the slab for now. And then we're going to have a ladder. We're going to have furnace and chests, maybe an ender chest, that, brewing stands, just the whole shebang. Shebang, she moves, as one would say. I don't know. We're obviously going to get some light in here, but we'll just place these on for now. Just get a nice flooring in, and then just bring this up to the top with full blocks, and then you want to cover all this. This is the doorway down there, so you want to leave one space at the back of the window there, just so we can get up into here. And we're going to obviously do something like this, like furnaces at the side here. You can use whatever you want. This is just kind of an example, and then your chests at the bottom, so you can actually open your chests. And then you can have enchantment table. Right, I'm going to get some light in here because people are going to be killing me. I've lost my mind, right, and I don't know where the glowstone is. Seriously, right, and then we just put a glowstone at the top. You can like kind of make it fancier by putting like these little bits on top so it looks less funny. Obviously you can have like different things. Maybe you could have one of these at the bottom, you have one of these, an anvil at the side, brewing stand, whatever you'd like. And then we want a little bit of this going upstairs so we can actually get into there. This is the doorway. We're going to put a bed there, and we're going to knock underneath here. Now we're going to put a chest underneath here, and then we can just place the one half slab or stair depending on what you would like, just so we can still get into the chest. As you can see, you can still get into the chest. And then just a little crafting table down here, and then just fill it however you'd like. But that is it. You can put some little kind of torches on around the place to keep it nice. And as you can see what I've done over here, it's really super simple. But if you made a village of these in multicolours and the big tutorial, I'll put it down in the description. It's an absolutely massive mushroom house tutorial, so you can build that along with these. And yeah, get me on Twitter and show me what sort of villages you come up with from this idea. So yeah, guys, slap that like button, subscribe. I shall catch you later. Almost Addicted signing out. Peace.